After watching these two videos, we truly get two perspectives of the same story. In one, we hear about Queen Victoria's greatness, how she was 18 years old when she received her crown after her uncle died, how she didn't want to fall in love, but eventually fell in love with Albert, who didn't become a king. He became her prince consort, her advisor, to say the least. How she had 9 children. So she was a queen, a wife, and a mom. So very strong. And how she was very enthusiastic about change, strong-willed, determined, and hardworking. And we have to give it to her. She was very strong. I'm pretty sure many people in the parliament would have loved to see her intimidated, would have loved to see her fail, but she stood strong. That is something we have to really attribute to her. And during her ruling years, there were lots of changes. Sewage systems, long bridges, the first train left from Paddington, as well as she didn't only expand her territory, she quadrupled it. But during her ruling years, we also see the other part of the story. It was the starting of the Industrial Revolution. Many farmers came into the cities to find jobs at factories. So it resulted in very overcrowded cities where there were these very poor people. So under her supervision, there was a very badly distributed wealth. She had these rich people, the aristocracy, well-paid jobs that lived amazing lives. And then she had these very impoverished people who worked long hours to the point of exhaustion to only have a piece of bread on their tables every morning. Many children died because they had to work and they got diseases and they really didn't have any kind of education. So it was an unending cycle in which, let's say, these parents had to send their children to work, so these children couldn't get education, therefore couldn't find a better paid job in the future. So when they had their own children, they will still be in poverty. And she didn't really seem to care about these people. I don't think she ever looked outside of her window and said, these are my people too and I have to help them. It was actually Albert who was a little bit more involved in social policies to help these people. And it wasn't until after his death that she started to care a little bit more. So that is the very sad part of her ruling years, and that is what disappointed me the most. Such a strong woman didn't actually care for all her people, but only the people she seemed to benefit to and she could benefit from as well. So for me, she only became a symbol of strength, yes, but not truly the best leader we have ever seen. No.